Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 3 with me, Get Daved. Is that pirates? We should take them out. Anyway, in the last episode we dispatched the Kryn. Well, they kind of just gave up. So it was a little unsatisfying. I was hoping to get the last planet, but you know, they're pretty much in our space now. They gave it to the Drangan in a last-ditch effort to stay alive. I think one well-placed constructor could finish them off. I'm going to keep focusing on transports as well, since we've got another war on our hands, and there's at least a couple planets I'd like to invade. I know why they keep declaring war on me, and it's because of what's going on up here. So let's move the fleet accordingly. I'm going to keep one transport down here. Yeah, we'll move the core fleet way the heck up there. Also, let's do some ship designing real quick, because we have some pretty impressive new technology. Much fancier... Wait, is this undefended? We might be able to just dash in there, invade, and be set. Okay, hold on a minute on that ship design. Yeah, I destroyed them. Didn't mention that in your report, robot. Yeah, never mind. 3 ships defending. What do they got? Almost nothing. We'll probably... Actually, you know what? Okay, let's do that ship design right now. Legendary sword. We're going to use the design. Scrap all of the equipment it's packing, and we'll see what we can do. But first off, I mean, this is a new version of the legendary sword, so let's trick this thing out a bit. It needs to look fancier. Give it some angry looking fangs. Alright. Those look a bit big for my eye, though. Sure, 71. That's a number we can all get behind. Alright, it looks a bit tougher. And we'll pad out these side things. Just even blingier. Actually, that looks super redundant. Oh, it placed one on either side for me. It was trying to be helpful. Alright. I figured it out. Now let's put some guns on this thing. Okay. Moves 8. I think that's good enough. The map's pretty big though. It might be tempting to try putting one more on there. We'll start with that and I'll be willing to remove it. Now what we're all actually interested in. Guns, guns, guns. Wow, the harpoon's a pretty big upgrade. Barely any larger and almost twice as strong. Also, a lot of the enemies don't seem to be protecting against missiles, so... So missiles we shall use. In my imagination, that's covering the aft arc. Shields. was hoping it wouldn't mirror that, but there's still lots I don't know about this. Whatever. Do we need titanium plating? Yeah, it'd be nice if this just had sort of a holistic defense system. So yeah, shield generators. And chaff! I kind of feel like I should have a better one for missile defense by this point, but that'll have to do. And the ever-terrible pulse cannon. And the even more terrible... Yeah, okay, fine. Particle beams it is. Unless... Do we have any Illyrium? No. I'm close to having some. It's tempting to pack on like a Durantium driver or something, but I'd rather not have such a prominent ship cut into my resources. Pew 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 pew. Can't quite get one more on here. Well, it's tempting to sneak on something. Okay, we can't have that. Range. Okay. I'm still willing to cut into the propulsion, and I think that's what we're going to do. Because that gets us a lot more firepower. And let's not kid ourselves about what this thing is for. We didn't name it the legendary Diplomat. There we go. And still 10 space. Can we fit like a sensor module or something? Ooh. Yes, please. There are other interesting miscellaneous items that I've been ignoring this whole time? The answer is almost certainly yes. We get a lot more range if we do this. Unless there's a smaller propulsion system. 12. These are smaller, but they're terrible. Mark II, baby. Alright, we've got ourselves a new backbone of the fleet. Better armor, better firepower, better range. Awesome. And I forgot we do have to rearrange those. Okay. The Dave. Just poking around, seeing what's out there. Looks like they're not even gonna send an invasion force. Because I think it would come from over here. Oh well. I'll get what I seek soon enough. We'll also have brand new research, which is super exciting. I was focusing on economic stuff, but we might switch to the guns, guns, guns. Ooh. Military manufacturing plus 20%. Why would I not? Oh, that's a financial cost. Okay. I'll make that decision later. Terraforming and extreme colonization. Actually, maybe I should have just gone for a weapon straight up, but we'll worry about that later. You can be a sentry there for a while. That's their survey ship still, which is kind of interesting. Keep poking around, keep surveying my territory. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Great. Yeah, we've got lots of room for more people. I mean, I was going to respect their borders, but we're at war, so I might as well just poke around and see what I can find. Oh, and map that last annoying hexagon. Ah, yes. That should give him plenty of good work to do. Okay. I wasn't really planning on hammering on these guys, but maybe that's exactly what we should do. Load them up as much as we can. Oh, so close. I've had to wait for so long to do this. Realm. Does not sound like a very nice place. Alright, we get ourselves better planets. But how about those guns? I could also focus on research optimization, just because we're starting to get pretty far into the weapon tech trees, although, now that I think about it, I kind of want to see what the advanced kinetic weapons are like. Alright, and we finally got another benevolent ideology point. morale. What does that get us? Not interested. Yay, 300 free research points. Jeez. Earlier on, those would have been pretty significant bonuses. I think I just have to go for good choices, though. It's tempting also to colonize entirely so that we can get more difficult choices. Also known as sources of points. Alright, let's watch this one, shall we? Although I expect a slaughter. There's a bit of a mismatch in terms of size. And now numbers. I'm not doing so good for the numbers. Good times. This is the war you wanted, this war of yours. There we go. Perfect for blowing things up. Why would I want to do that? I'm completely unfamiliar with this piece of whatever it is. Well, this could be a pretty good manufacturing center. Probably our best bet is right here. Can maybe redirect production towards our super shipyard. I also want to get a couple of these Hyperion things built closer to our manufacturing core, so I'll take a look at that. Geez. I don't even know what to do. Super research it is. I'm actually going to leave a gap there. And hopefully we can build a really nice structure to promote all of them. Not planning on doing the antimatter power plant, but we could. Let's start with that, though. What could they possibly be up to? Alright. Let's rename this fellow. Welcome to the fold. Maybe a slightly outdated model now, but it's been the backbone of the fleet, and I think you should be thrilled and honored to have a legendary sword named after you. That's how you should feel. Larry is like super bummed out that I didn't rename the new one. Alright. Doubt it is. Actually, let's go rename some of our colonies after subs, shall we? Chrisith Beta? I don't think so. Rename planet. Voronia. Former capital of the Kryn Empire. Plasto Joe wanted me to rename a planet that I took from an enemy. We sometimes LP the same games. I'm wondering if I snatched the series from him. Anyway. My apologies. Rename planet. Dandy. And way the heck up here, Naproxia. We're going to rename Derek. It's a research planet. Alright, what can we do? Who are you? Been a while since I looked at the diplomacy screen. That's kind of funny. Okay, the Iridium Corporation. Why do you guys hate me? Starbase in our zone of control? That's not true anymore. Okay, you bring up a lot of good points. Well, let's see if we can do some tech trading here. Yeah, we've got some okay stuff they should be interested in. Sensor mass minus 20%. Yes, please. Sure. We trade a lot of research with them. We might as well go for it. Really? And a ton of money? Wow. They're really attached to their technology. Alright. We'll figure something out in the near future. It's kind of unsettling how closely they put the declare war button. Talk to these people and become friends. Erase them from existence. Right next to each other with just a little bit of lag for... just for extra fun. I'll give you... sure, accelerated growth. Defenses against the weapons I don't use. Sure, and now give me money. Extreme colonization. Yeah, I've kind of wanted that for a while. They're really not interested in trading. They really don't want to trade. Is that tech really that good? Also, I can research one less thing. Well, I doubt it's gonna bite me in the rear. So they don't like anyone. That's fine. Alright, let's talk. And in return, I'll give you trade technology. You can make your planets nicer for me? Okay, they've got nothing to say to me. That's fine. And now, Let's see if we can make some trades. I want them all. Surely terraforming is the ace. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay, that was good stuff I gave you. Alright, now that's a whole bunch of research we won't have to do. In the next episode, maybe peace? And if there is, then war. I'll see you then, everybody.